Alright, YouTube, I don't know how good y'all can hear me. I'm on my big ass TV because my monitor blew up spontaneously when I was playing fucking Rocket League of all games. The monitor just like blew up, so I gotta wait for that. But my friend told me that I should record this video, and I'm like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? This game do look tough. It's a Slay the Princess. I know it's an old game, but like, you know, it take me a while to get on the stuff, so let's continue where I was at. I'm a little already in there, but I ain't nowhere far.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This princess, man, she seem cool, man. He talking about something. I'm gonna be trapped in. I need words like, look at me. I wish I had my face cap. That's not bad, bro. All right, anyway, look at me. Look at me. Just imagine you can see me. Do I look like the type of person to be trapped by a female, bro? A woman trap me with words, like. Anyways, let's continue. Take the blade into the basement. I'll take the blade for my safety, but I'm not ready to kill them. You know?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
The way the music cut off, that was kind of scary. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Yo, I'm literally crying, bro.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
That's an interesting way to look at it. That's an interesting way to look at it.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
I gotta hear the voice down.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
It's all part of the manipulation.
Narrator, I don't trust you. He just walks up to me, tell me I gotta go slay this princess, and he think I'm supposed to just be all holly jolly about it. Alright, what are our options? Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill. This is actually kind of funny.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Why am I a hero? I haven't done anything to be. Alright, let's go.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
That's the hero saying it, not me.
Focus on the task at hand.
I'm focused.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
This feels like still your nerve and step forward, but like I want to step forward, but like I want to talk. Yeah, I've been deciding.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
See, I'm not doing that. That's what I'm not doing. Like,
Look
this
how
knife is for my
reasonable
sake.
she's being. We should just drop
Like,
the
they
blade
ain't
and
tearing you
talk
up
things
for no
out.
reason, I don't think.
Don't you dare.
Right, listen to the narrator on this one. I don't trust him, but listen to him.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm gonna keep it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Scared?
Because you should be.
Man, brave is my middle name.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steal your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I mean, not much if you've been chained down here for like this long.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate,
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I don't want to just slay the princess really nilly.
You stare at the princess. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something.
Oh my, now they took away all my options. Alright. Either drop the blade or slay the princess. I'm gonna drop the blade. Alright, I'll
The
drop
blade tumbles out of your trembling hands
Fine.
and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
But at the same time, I kind of get her though, because if somebody just imagine, bro, you just chilling in the basement, locked up. Dude come knife out already, then try to talk. Like, I didn't want to talk to you either. Like, come on, just kill me.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Your better judgment.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
This is so beautiful.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Man, I know it's behind me. I got it on my foot right here. You don't see?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah. How long have you been down here? Well, I'm here to kill you. Okay, we talking about. There are people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? I mean, because you're supposed to end the world. How can I get you out of here? If you're like, come down to me, get out. Let's just get straight to the point.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so
that card, baby.
dangerous?
I was hoping you would tell me. Yeah.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I don't trust that voice. That sounds like somebody who's
I believe her.
What?
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Facts.
At the end of
But
the
how do
day,
you-
whatever
Narrator,
the
you gotta-
two of us
you
have
gotta
going
get
on down
scared.
here is about trust.
You right.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Alright, make a good case.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Oh, he's talking to me.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever
I
put
don't
me
trust
here?
the princess. I don't trust the narrator. I don't like how she, bro. You know that I don't know if it's inflection or tone, but that tone she's using, it's like sounding like somebody you think they're gonna deceive me. Like,
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
and the narrator
We
keeps telling
stand
me
to
this,
lose
but he's not
everything,
telling me
all
how he
for the
knows
sake
this.
of one
He knows
person,
information.
and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Alright, let's go.
Too long.
Can that be this long? It's still beautiful.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer.
And narrator, you're the same way. Narrator, come on, we can't play that. You're the same way. I'm asking you how you know. You giving me the. Come on, narrator, you can't do that because you're doing the same thing. Come on, I'm on you. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
This shit right there.
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Come on, hero. You gotta explain.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No.
You know why you're...
Everybody's. What if I just do it? Just do it.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
God. With a right? Who is she, Mike Tyson?
Holy shit, that hurts!
Would she just hit me with Thor's hammer?
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Oh my god, you're gonna get Floyd Mayweather.
We can still turn this around. You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
This is not like, I just wanted to see what was gonna happen.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Oh my god.
Everything goes dark,
Lucky you die.
and you die.
Oh, wait, what was more? Oh. I thought I was gonna restart the run.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here
okay,
to slay her.
Okay. Wait.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first
Narrator,
time, you and I.
I don't trust the narrator. I ain't trust him. I wish I was recording the first part. I mean, like the first interaction. But I didn't trust him the second he says, and he was like, you don't need to know the specifics, but just know you gotta kill her. Like,
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Right.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined... Just be quick about it. She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine. People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
Down the questions.
Don't overcomplicate things.
The vaguest he could give. Like he's answering the question technically, but it's the vaguest of answers.
Oh, this is maddening. There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here. Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
Right.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
He keeps saying we. When he say we, like...
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I mean, did you see Mike Tyson in there? Last round, third round, she beat the shit out of me. Come on, narrator, we gotta be... Come on.
What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch. Exactly. The less you know about her, the better. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I was gonna turn around and leave, but I'm like...
A warning before you go any further.
What's up?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Narrator, you're not understanding.
Don't believe a word she
I
says.
I stabbed her in her chest, and it didn't matter. I'm still back here, narrator. Narrator not listening to me, man.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal. Let's...
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea.
The blade is your implement. very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's death. There isn't. You already wasted so much. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
No blade this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulphuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Am I like... Hold on. Another... She said another challenger. Is that referring to me? And that was just in the past, and now this is the future, and another version of the hero? It's like, what is that show? I don't even know. Like I'm reincarnating or something? And now I'm just repeating? Oh, wait, nah, but I would have... Nah, because I started at that point. I don't know.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost... Good. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
You again, yeah.
But no little knife this time, huh?
Yeah, okay, I was right.
No. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
And why is that important? But skip all that. This is mad random. But shout out McDonald's and the blueberry Fanta Freezy, but this whole smack. Anyway, get back to the story.
Are you okay?
Right.
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
But it's not. Either it is a parallel universe and it's this different. And like we just changed like it's like like Arcane. Like Arcane. You know when Echo went to the nether world and then but he changed minds with the Echo that was there? Maybe it's something like that.
No, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
Come on, don't
so,
do that, baby.
Why don't we do it again? Or are you scared I'm going to put you down for good this time?
Are you just going to let her talk to us like that? I think my position on violence in this situation is already more than clear, but you really shouldn't let yourself be goaded so easily. There's more at risk in this encounter than your fragile ego.
Does he also voice? What was that one game? You know, with the dude. I'll put up a clip. With the dude at the lemonade stand, you can like stab him to get money. Does he do that? They kind of sound similar.
I agree. If we're gonna fight her, we need a weapon.
Why are we fighting her though? I'm actually here just to talk. What's up? Right. That's it, right.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better.
Bye. Turn around and leave. Nah, look, you look different. Let's just chat
Aside
around.
from your empty hands, you look exactly the same. Haven't we talked enough? Do you really have anything
mad
else to
different than
say?
last time.
Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you again?
Maybe I killed you too. Do you want to really do this never ending cycle for the rest of eternity? That doesn't sound fun. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Don't worry, I'm always up for fighting for that. I've decided.
You haven't decided? We talked more than enough last time. Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared? If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
Alright, I'm actually here to free.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest.
What's free here?
You know the stakes of the situation.
Let's throw caution to the wind.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh. Uh-oh.
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh, and I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists. Is that really too much to ask?
Yeah, especially that last part.
Right.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
Have you tried meditation, yoga?
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
He's got his bit. I'm so close. Okay.
You take a cautious step towards the princess, unarmed. I wish I could believe you know what you're doing, but you clearly don't. You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you.
He not understanding. The narrator doesn't understand because he don't remember it allegedly, but I'm a little shaky on that. But let's say, all right, our options: attacker unarmed. We're not winning that. Let's be real. This is Mike Tyson in his prime. We not beating her with just these, with just fists. That's not happening. We get the knife. All right. It's because it's gonna be the same time as last time. Repeat the process. We gotta at least try to figure something out or something.
She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we
down,
could
baby.
spend killing each other instead.
Oh my god. Yeah, look, you want to know.
I woke up, didn't you?
Oh my god, you don't want to.
You don't either.
Oh my god, just these lines.
I know. You already told me. Ugh, I care, okay? I guess I just care differently than you. When I saw you come back down here, I thought you would understand. I thought that we would want the same thing.
Why would you think that?
But all you've done is ask me annoying little questions. It's like you don't even want to enjoy being alive.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I wish you could hear me right now. I want to be...
I like it. It's so cramped. Like the only way out of here is through each other.
Or we could just, or we could just walk single file out here, like we don't have to kill each other.
That's right, not everything has to be so violent.
That's pathetic. I would never do that, and I hate that you even suggested it.
He's so violent this time around.
Here you go again, talking about my freedom.
The princess glances down at her chains.
If you're talking about these, they're nothing.
She's about to break him.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength. And then they snap. It was only a matter of time, but she's loose.
She could have done it. But why just now? You could have done
Dear
it.
Lord. What do we do? Oh, if only there was some sort of weapon you could use to fight a world-ending monstrosity. I wonder where you might find one of those.
Narrator, listen to me. We've already been through this. We know what happened if we box her with a knife. It's just a stalemate, and we do it all over again. It's like, this must be what it feel being like stuck in one of them time loops from one of them Disney shows.
Just do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. Take the blade, fight her, kill her, and win.
You're not getting it.
What?
Oh,
Did you
that's-
think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in it. I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit. But go ahead. Keep trying my patience. Why wouldn't I want that? Why don't you want that? It felt good last time. It felt right.
Killing each other?
And it makes sense.
How so? Right.
I don't need to care because I
don't know why
already
I'm
know
asking
what
that
I
question.
am.
Heard
I've
these
already
questions.
found my
I
purpose.
see where her head space is. She just want to fight, but like.
The princess flashes.
You.
Does she mean her purpose is killing us?
No, she means fighting us. She means both of us. Just go and pick up the blade already.
Yeah, this was stubby. You crashed, stubby.
Sparring? That's just play fighting. It isn't real. What's real is when my flesh splits open. What's real is when you keep getting up until your legs can't hold you. What's real are the things we do to each other when the only options left are winning and dying. That is the only thing I'm interested in.
I am terrified.
The world? If there's a world I haven't seen. Besides, I thought we went over this last time. I never wanted to end the world.
What are you trying to do? Do you think pacifism is
Right? This isn't fun. This isn't interest.
Is that so? Let's see if you...
You don't see the
Oh,
impact.
damn.
And you can't say for sure if you even feel it. But you hear your bones splinter. And you can feel your feet leave the floor as you're hurled bodily into the
This is-
unflinching stone wall.
Brian Mike Tyson, this is Hulk.
We're fine.
Are we fine? No, you're obviously not fine.
Enough games.
Stop moping. You're fine.
What are you made of? Tissue paper?
You shakily push yourself to your feet. After the blow you took, you do your best to scramble up the stairs.
See you soon.
You make your way back up the stairs to the cabin above. The princess, surprisingly true to her word, lets you leave. The blade remains where you left it.
Great. Now pick it up and march back down there. I'm tired of us. Me. I say that.
Me,
Staying up here doesn't solve anything. All it does is kick the can down the road. If you don't deal with her now, she will find a way out.
Narrator, did you? Alright, narrator. Alright, TJ, play that scene back when she broke the chain. It's nothing stopping her, baby.
Those doors are made of stone. She's strong, yeah, but is she smashed through stone strong?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be exciting if she was? Here's another
No,
idea.
that would be terrible.
What if we just leave? Absolutely not. If you leave, she'll leave, and that'll be the end of everything as we know it.
I'm tired of waiting. You thought you could just leave me down here, didn't you? But I can feel you trembling on the other side of this door. There's nowhere left for you to run.
The iron cabin shakes as the princess throws herself against the basement door. We're fine, right?
No.
If we had a weapon,
No, we're
we'd
not
be
fine.
Yes, you should probably pick up. I know, I'd feel a lot safer before you can act. Another impact shakes the.
She comes.
The doors explode outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
We're not fighting her.
After everything we've been through, I can't believe this is going to end with you cowering in a corner. You're pathetic.
We're doomed! In a fit of violence,
We're
the
doomed.
princess explodes across the room and closes the gap. She is merciless. With every blow comes a bloom of fresh pain, igniting nerves you didn't know you even had. Your skin bruising and splitting and bleeding as her fists rain down relentlessly. But thankfully, you won't have to bear this agony much longer. Your body has its limits, and she has found.
I hate this.
With your body a shapeless pulp, her fingers wrap around what's left of your neck.
You disgust me.
I don't like this version.
You hear a snap, then everything goes dark. You're on a path in the woods, and
All right, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time, and we're not hiding upstairs.
Okay.
Who cares about the blade? If we had a
Broken,
chance
broken.
against her, we already missed it, didn't we? She got stronger, and we stayed the same.
We've seen her bleed. Whatever she is, she started out mortal, which means she probably is still mortal, which means we can win. We just didn't take things seriously
But
enough
why does
last
it have to
time.
be between winning or losing? They can't. Why
If
does it
that's
have to
what
be-
you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to death again and again and again.
well, this is just great. Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
We're in hell, actually.
This is all different, isn't it?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off. Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be
How
any
do you know
more
that, though? I thought you-
do-overs. So you'd better take things
Narrator, I
seriously.
thought you said you didn't remember. Narrator, I'm not. How do you know that?
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the prince. That's it? No, I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
That's fine by me.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
It doesn't matter.
The only
That's horrible.
furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal. A pristine, the blade is your implement. A mirror.
We've done this already.
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions
I'm
of
done with this
door
narrative.
and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely.
What are you trying to say, exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. We're not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just... You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is, just like last time. Let's just smash it and get it over. We won't be able to see what's in there. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odour an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
And so you've returned. Do you intend? I think you'll find it won't be so simple. I've changed. The way your body broke and bled against the walls of this temple, it woke something in me. A fight is a song, but there was no music in our conflict. There was no beauty in what we did to each other, and now there's no beauty in me. What? Come down and see what you've done.
It cuts both ways.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
She's been hollowed out, just like us.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
She's only trying to connect with us. Wouldn't you want to dig for a spark once you lost it? To try to reignite something, even if it hurts?
We don't even have a weapon. It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
What we do, it's part of who we are. These are the fleshy threads that bind us together. I'll just have to show you.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set with a horrifying squelch.
Oh my god.
You are unwound. No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Oh my god.
This is the only way it could have gone.
Oh, you are just insufferable. So, no.
Don't think that I'll allow you death here. I've made that mistake before. No, you will suffer until you see in me what I have seen in you.
What is that?
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a
kinda
wet
figured
and
that was
horrible
gonna happen.
gurgling as
Half my
tissue
body is
vibrates out of
like-
place.
Our metaphorical mouth.
Oh, I didn't leave you a mouth, did I? It's better that way. Words get us nowhere. They aren't music. They aren't dance. They aren't feeling.
Your eye, held far outside your skull by a thin stalk of nerves and viscera, stares back at her in unblinking silence.
Let's see what meaning we can find together. Let's see what we're made of.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells, and each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms.
Right.
One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes? I think.
Then two are peeled away.
This is nothing.
8.
Whatever she does to us, we shouldn't hate her. She's been hurt so badly.
You never want to have that type of
128.
mentality. No matter what somebody does to you, just
256.
because they've been hurt, that is warranted.
512.
You never want to have that type of mentality.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
1024. 2.
I need to continue on that point. Like, let's say you in a relationship, no matter the time, friendly, sexual, whatever type of relationship, right? It just because that person being hurt, or this person how they been hurt and how they been doing like this, that doesn't give them the right to treat you a certain way just because they've been through certain things. You see what I'm saying? And you shouldn't have in your mind, nah, I know they do this or do that, but they've been through this and that, so I should understand. You know, that's not it's a very unhealthy relationship, and it's a very unhealthy way to think. I don't know why I got all of that from that. But I don't know, just yeah.
I feel small. Smaller than before.
It's worse than the broken.
16,384. 32,768. 65,536.
You can't just count us into oblivion.
131,072. 262,100. What happens when it gets higher?
Nothing.
But something is happening now. Something innocent.
1,048,000.
Are you still there?
2,096,000.
I don't like this waiting.
Waiting for something to happen. But it's taking so long.
16,768,000. 33,536,000. 67 million.
Are you still there?
There's the pain. I can feel it.
Fighting the pain is just the same as wallowing in it. This doesn't have to be something where you win or lose. We just have to accept it. Listen to it.
268 million. We don't need to count anymore. Your lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
Doesn't matter. But
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed. A square you, a round you, a you with too many legs, a you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist.
What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
you means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless. The whole point is that it's torture.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked, the organs arranged in the air in a neat row.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
It's okay to then. I'm letting go.
Yes. You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets...
Are you still there? Are you still you?
This is terrifying.
Yes.
Yes, the stubborn. He keep going
16.
though.
64.
No.
100. And
I'm still here.
you are stretched and stretched and stretched until you are longer than the world itself. You wrap around it again and again and again. A tense line of microcosmic tissue held together by forces that are far too weak for the task they've been given.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I'm going to stick around. As long as you need me to.
And then the forces disappear. The bonds holding your cells together break. You are 30 trillion little pieces, all of them separate, and all of them falling.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
You sit in these 30 trillion places, each second passing in each of them before you arrive at the next. Each second passing as 1 million years. And so, you wait.
That's all I have.
And then all at once there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate pieces that once were you fall dutifully back into place. You are whole again, and in your body, the body you had before all of this happened, and the princess sits against the wall, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen and disappointed.
You left
I don't know
me,
what to say.
and there's nothing I can do to bring you back.
She's just like us. A piece of her is missing.
You broke me into a quadrillion pieces. I never stopped caring about you, but you had to let go of all this pain. It's more than all this pain. Exactly.
I don't know. I just wanted something back. Something that was missing. I don't really know what it is. I just know that it's still gone.
That was awful.
So I did do something to you after all. Different. I am, yes. We're doing all that for such a long time. I'm tired now.
It was more of a you thing, but you know.
Oh, all this time I thought I understood something about you. But I didn't. Now what?
It's up to you.
Then here I stay. Alone? After everything I've done to you, is that really an option?
I just wanted to hit you back. Nah, that's even though I don't know why I said that.
Are you serious? You're just offering her your hand.
We are the only two people in existence now. Like,
You cross the room towards the princess,
Size,
extending
cause
your hand to
she's
her.
gonna break me into a quadrillion pieces, isn't she?
Her eyes, deep wells of buried sorrow, meet yours for a moment.
You despicable
You
fiend. Oh my
despicable fiend. And then she takes your hand in hers. You're going to end the world, don't you get it?
God. No, I don't get it,
I can't
narrator.
let that
I've been
happen.
broken
I
into a
can't
trillion
let you
pieces.
leave. I have to...
You can't stop us. We've been through enough. You don't scare us.
Fine. You and the princess climb the stairs out of the basement together, in silence.
It's okay. We're almost...
I'm tired.
I know.
And then you cross the upstairs of the cabin to to the door, which you open.
Alright.
And then you step outside and into the ruins of the world you left behind. He's gone too. It's just the three of us now.
Is this the world? It's so cold.
So the world's gone, and she's gone with it. There's only one thing left for you to do here. You need to look at yourself. Whatever you see, it's going to be okay.
This could be a metaphor for so many things, but especially for love, bro. He said, hold on, I'm gonna read it again, bro. The world's gone, and she's gone with it, or he. Yeah. There's only one thing left for you to do here, and you need to look at yourself. Whatever you see, it's going to be okay. I'm gonna let y'all think on that one. That's hard, bro. That is tough. Within
something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you? Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks. I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace. She is part of me, and you speak in circles.
oh my god.
Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends? How can the world have ended if we are talking? Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Cause to be afraid of death is, oh my god, that is a bar, bro. That is a bar. I was interested.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. Everything. Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Wow. Literal tears, by the way. Literally in tears. That
You're on a path
beautiful.
in the woods.
That was
And at
beautiful.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
That
You're
was-
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's
This is gonna be a
dangerous.
pretty long-
She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest
my
a more
God,
pragmatic
this
lens
never-
through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off.
I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules. Are you serious? Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Thanks for telling me what to do.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to...
Okay, the first time I took the knife down with me,
The interior of
Do
the
the
cabin is
original,
almost
so this time
entirely
like-
bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement.
last time I took the blade, this time I'm not gonna take it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room
Yo,
below.
Dad put so much work in
This is an
so
oppressive
dialogue.
place.
Shout out to this.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's
Sounds different.
hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
This is way different.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
It's not mad different too. Yes.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you
Baby,
to stay focused. There's a lot
Hero,
riding
I
on
was
it.
asking the same thing, man.
Hi.
The beautiful ones
I
get the
can't
most.
believe you're here.
Come
I've
on,
been
man.
waiting for something like this
What?
to happen
I was asking the
forever.
same thing. How could somebody this
I
beautiful?
hope you
but
brought something to deal
be
with these
this
chains.
evil? I was asking the same questions.
Don't do it.
Hero.
If she gets out of those
Don't be
chains, we're all
fooled.
one step
Everybody's
closer to the
capable of
end.
some type of evil. Everybody is capable of doing wrong. Don't let outward appearances fool you. Thinking somebody can be more perfect than it's possible. Nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Not be fooled. Well, I forgot what I was to say. I gotta just skip. I was just editing it out.
Okay.
What's your name? Oh yeah, she never told me. Her
Oh.
name the first time.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
She seems so nice in this one.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Like I said, you can call me I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Oh, is that why she didn't tell me that?
Okay, that's weird.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Right.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
It has to do with a lot, baby.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree
It
with the
kinda
princess.
is, though, 'cause how have you
That's
been
hardly relevant.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so
I feel so
long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
We need to circle back on how have you been surviving. I was hoping
I
you
don't
tell
know how
me.
to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to...
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a
Didn't
threat to
tell
the
you
world.
why,
I don't
yeah.
trust that. And I don't think you do either,
I
or
don't.
you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
You're right.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me.
Right, because there's nothing you can really say.
This is
and there's
about how
nothing in
messed
there.
up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
But it's so many questions.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
That's it. There's a lesson. Damn, I couldn't get that out. There's a lesson in that sentence somewhere, man. Stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. Man, this game sent me deep, man. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. I'm sorry about thinking that. Okay, first time I killed her. So, I'm gonna explore.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation.
What?
Right?
You haven't even seen anybody
You have all
else
the
seen
explanation you
anything
need.
but trees
You should know better
and a
than to
cabin.
trust whatever she comes up with.
Okay, I have to make a choice. It's no explore. This seemed like such a weak option. Like, I don't care, but I won't set you free. Like, just trying to play the line. I don't really like being that type of person. Like, alright, no, I want to do this, but I want to do this. Like, I kind of want to make a decision. I want to see what happens. Man, down, keeping you down here for this long and getting you out of here. Let's see what happens.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just
So
left the
why
key
not
to her
just keep her
chains
down
somewhere
here
in the cabin.
forever? Why do we have to kill her? What does that accomplish?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete
How do
nonchalance.
you know the knife is up?
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock. Is someone else here? You try the door. Your shouts and you're here to slay the princess.
Oh, and you won't leave until the task is done.
You make your way to
Wow.
the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Right.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
I don't like how the music just stopped.
She barely hesitates before
Oh
raising
my
her arm to
God.
her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
What?
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I only got one option.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground,
Just like
and the
ants.
heavy chains follow suit.
Holy.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I just want
Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
What?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
No.
Stop that.
What?
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
What?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
You've already died before, narrator?
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Narrator, I don't know, but I don't like what you're doing.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Oh no!
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
This is terrifying.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve. It can't just end like this. Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
So, yeah, that was kind of crazy though. Her stabbing you, but saying sorry while actively stabbing you. There's a lesson in there somewhere. It's crazy. This game is crazy. The dialogue is crazy.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We'll see about that.
I like this guy.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
That is corny as hell. But, I ain't gonna say too much, but you know.
Those are two very different. Let's say for a moment, you died last time. You were the. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world. I'm not going to argue.
I beg to differ.
I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestation. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing any? What do you mean? Of course, if it's the latter, do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, she would never? She's a perfect angel that you convoluted.
Dastardly scheme.
I don't know how this premise could be any more simple.
It's the fact that you try to masquerade this as simple that leading me to go against everything you're saying there already.
That's right. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the...
Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? Just be quick. People locked her in that basement.
You're special.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could. Maybe it's... Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bait. A warning. She will lie.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've already been over this.
No,
I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also
Especially
speak
after
from
that.
the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is the blade is... You walk up to the wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous... But there was a...
Now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
You take the blade from the table.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess.
We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Right.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
How do you know you're in love or not? That's a question for the comments.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes
How do
with the
you know
princess.
you're in love or not?
There's a heavy chain around her
how do you
wrist,
separate
binding her to
lust
the
from
far
love?
wall.
My love,
I'm
we're here
trying
to
to
rescue
understand
you from your unjust and
what is that
foul
question?
imprisonment.
Mad
You know she
random.
can't
That's
hear
not really
you,
random.
right?
Mad, like deep ass question.
She may
Yes, I
not
know
be
that.
able to hear my
Dream.
words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Spirits.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're
We're
dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yes, I've told you that already.
That's
You
right,
don't wanna
villain.
listen.
And you killed us.
You did.
Well, she killed us.
She killed us,
Only
but
because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
it is. Hold on, okay. We had the smitten. We had the stubborn, the broken, all multiple facets or layers of what love can be. Because this game is about love, and when you have that in the back of your mind, you're starting to and if you ever been in a relationship, man, you know it's true. This is all, it's up. It's all things you can experience in a relationship.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
This is so cute.
Isn't that just like our
Your
darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Not really.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Not so sure.
Like, this is very, I know I keep talking, but this is very cute, like this smitten, but if you actually get into this way of thinking, like, oh, she's innocence herself, oh, she's perfect, oh, she's this, and you truly believe this, it can be dangerous. I'm not gonna say it can go bad every single time, but it can be dangerous. It can be dangerous, and is that well, let me rewind. Because at the end of the day, you gotta realize, you wanna realize, even if you know madly in love, that the person you're dating, or you with, or you wanna be with, they are human, just like you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that really separates them and you, besides maybe sexuality or not, you know, depending on, you know, if you go that way or not. But you know what I'm saying? I said sexuality, I meant like whether you male or female, or woman or man, or not, if you know, go that way. So you don't want to have this, I don't want to say them on a pedestal, but like, you don't want to have, like, oh yeah, like I said, she's perfect, She's the embodiment of innocence. She could do no wrong because they can and they will, because we're all human. It's going to happen. Your person of choice is gonna do something you're not gonna like. It's gonna go. It's going to happen. There's no way it's not gonna happen, right? And then of course, you gotta bring in attention and all that type of things. But it's only natural. So just remember, y'all are both human. Everybody's gonna do bad, one way or another. Everybody's gonna lie. But it's just nobody. It's whether they do it like with the intention of actually hurting you. If you have a partner or anybody in any relationship, friendly, sexual, any, and they actually do something with the intention of hurting you, like cheat on you or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what gotta be done. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and that's where the self-love and self-respect come in. Because if you don't got no self-respect for yourself, you might maybe, I was tripping that one time, and they so perfect. They wouldn't do no wrong, so maybe I was doing no wrong. And people really do get in that way of thinking, like, nah, yeah, they did that, but like, I did this, and maybe that just pushed them over the edge, or I have been like quite, not myself lately, so maybe that just pushed them to go out and have another experience, or maybe I just need to do better for us, or be better for them. No. Anyways, back to the game. I'm yapping away.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
What was I just saying about the perfect
she has
thing?
someone like him telling her what to do?
She doesn't. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying.
What?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness.
You died, and now we're talking. I'm okay with whatever you come up with.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No, you're not.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
Why do you sound so evil there?
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Nah, not the.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back. Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
Let me guess. And spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
Hold on.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. I just want to make you happy.
Why did that music just do that?
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
This is scaring me. I'm actually terrified. I don't know why.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
I might take these headphones off.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Alright, so let's shake it.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this...
Let's pause real quick. That was another bar. You can't just base your entire happiness around me. Bars.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Oh, is that really what you want? If you think...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to...
I guess we could do that.
Oh, at least she's normal. Normal again? Can't you... But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents of our heart. She'd be happy here.
What?
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your... Oh! What? What is he doing? Are you sure you want to know? You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a...
Oh no! What are you doing?
Time out! He should not be allowed to do that. And yet, it will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the
words
room.
to describe what he was saying.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The princess. Everything goes dark? Yes.
Yeah.
You're on a path in the... Mate, we're clearly... Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part. We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time. Not that he was eager to divulge that.
right on cue, here's the new guy. Well,
Can't say I'm happy to be here.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire...
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that
I'm
whole
with the
conversation
Wizard
is
of
just
Skeptic right now.
noise.
The...
Yeah, a certain love...
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules.
Bonus voice?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again... But it's not there, is it? We don't even get this. I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else going on. Like the fact that we can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do.
Skeptic.
Is that what happened to you last time? How lucky for you, the one... Wonderful. Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass. You said that last time too, but that...
Or move.
Mirror or no mirror, the door to the base... You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just... Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? You reach forward, your hand... Figures. And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all.
You can't say
This
that
place is
about no
nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality.
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last?
That is precisely... I don't know, she got weird. We have to move on. This is a... No, you can't... Her voice, gentle and warm.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not... Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
And don't eat the food.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the centre of the room, the princess seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck. So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you...
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs.
Isn't that better?
But as you attempt to get up, the torches flare and shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable seat. There will be no getting up. There will be no attempts to slay her. At least not for now. The princess smiles.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it works here. He just wants us to be happy. He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's trapped us here.
Who?
The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
Oh, that makes sense.
Smitten?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's
that's
him.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he...
He says his words are just for me, but he wants me to ask. He says he's tired, and I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say. It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
We're supposed to have ever wanted. What does that mean? It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted. Why just supposed to have ever wanted? Why? Everything we're obviously that. I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake,
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
You first.
Remember,
oh, but it looks so amazing, and
I'm not sure about anything.
for what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically
I'm
appears on a
with you
table.
narrator on this one.
Nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
You're right. You're right. Respectfully, I'm not gonna eat.
Oh. But you were the one who asked about it. Sorry. That was snippy. It's okay. It's okay. We can figure something else out. Think. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Calm down.
This isn't fine. This isn't fine at all.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
I wanted to love.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. And if they all go out, there won't be any shadows left to hold us.
Won't there be more shadow?
No. Just dark.
And then it won't be able to hold you any longer. You'll be able to, as if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me. Yeah. We just...
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? What if we played a game?
She's trying to distract us.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and